Hi guys, how you doing? So we'll just get started in a few moments. Hope everybody's well. And obviously this is going to continue for another week because of the announcements yesterday, but I will leave that up to Kirsty and everything to inform you what's happening. So hope everybody's well and we'll get started in a couple of minutes. So this class this morning is going to be some power yoga, some stretching, a little bit of core. And hopefully it will go well. See you shortly. Okay, good morning guys. So let's get started with our stretch and tone class. So it's going to be some stretching, some power yoga and a little bit of core in there too. Okay, obviously take options, I will give you them if there is options and just enjoy. I will change direction just so you can get a better view. Sometimes I might be side on, sometimes I might be forward on. You can just keep facing the camera if you prefer, don't worry. I'll just do it just so you can actually see what I'm doing, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, so we will get started. So bring your feet together and let's get started. So big breath in, extend your mountain toes. And then take your hands around the back, interlace your fingers and push your knuckles to the floor, opening your chest. Breathe in again. And then take them round the back. So we interlock and squeeze together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Push the knuckles and squeeze the chest open. Extend mountain pose. Now this time, come down into a forward fold. So we fold the chest, come down to the floor. Big breath. Breathe in, extend your mountain pose. Back into forward fold. So breathe in and breathe out. Pull the chest in towards the thighs, breathe in. And this time stay down. Bring your hands down, walk yourself forwards and come onto your knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. So we're going to breathe in and arch your back. So tuck the chin, arch the back, and then switch it round and come down and the head. Do it again. So breathe in and breathe it out and down. Breathe in, flop it out. One more time. Now twist your bum all the way back to your heels into child's pose. Head down through the shoulders and strike your cobra along the mat. So push along with the chest and then push hips all the way back again. Do it again. Push back. Now this time, tuck your toes, push yourself up and come into a down dog. So you push the floor away with the hands, you push the head through the shoulders, you push the heels to the floor and push your hips high and back. Walk through the feet. Walk. Okay guys, set your foot right outside your hands, bring your knee down, stretch it there. Push back to down dog. Set your left foot outside your hands, sink it down. Step it back. And this time, step it forward, bring the knee down, and then reach and twist. So turn into your knee, lengthen between your arms, bring your hand back down, and then step back to your down dog. Step your left foot outside your hand, again sink it down, knee to the floor, and then turn in towards that knee again and lengthen. Bring your hands down, step back into your down dog, push all the way through, and then walk it forward. And slowly bring yourself up. Let's take the feet nice and wide, sinking down. Take big circle breaths, breathing in and breathing out. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and then this time bend the knee over to the right, take your hand over and lengthen. Rise up. One more breath, breathe in, and then this time bend the left knee and come over and stretch. Release it there. Come center, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Okay, so bring the feet together. We're going to move to our sun salutation. No, we're not going to move to salutation. So take the feet nice and wide. Turn your right foot to the side and close your left foot. So from here, stack your hips towards me and then stack your shoulders over. Extend your arms and push the floor away. Now, if you do want a little more, lift onto the toe and push the knee a little further. So remember to keep pushing this knee back and keep pushing through the outside edge of that right foot. So breathe in and then breathe out and really relax those shoulders. Now we're going to extend our warrior. So we extend out, come to thigh and take all the way over. If you do want more, you can come all the way down. So stretch and lengthen, keep rolling that top shoulder back. Come all the way up and then come into your sun warrior. Extend all the way over, on the thigh or down on the ankle, into sun warrior. Extend your warrior. Into sun warrior. One more time, extend. So really lengthen to the fingertips, and then into sun warrior. If your heel is lifted, face it down, step in, and move to floating halfway. So keep your chest turned to me, and gaze towards the floor. Lengthen all the way to the tiptoes, and keep lengthening between the arms. Land it down wide. Come into triangle, so legs are straight. We shift our weight over, and then we windmill all the way down. Reach to the ceiling, lengthen between the arms. Tuck your tailbone under, and then lengthen between these bottom ribs. From there, breathe in, engage the core a bit more, and then really lengthen between each vertebrae of your spine. Release there, and into the squat. So sink down. Hold it here. Reach and extend with those arms. And if you do one more, lift the heels and drop a little bit further. And then bring it down and ready for warrior two on the other side. So knee over ankle again. Heel in line with instep on your toes to those hips turned. If you want more, you lift that heel and then we extend the arms. Take it overhead. And as you breathe out, just push the outside edge of that right foot deep into the floor. Relax your shoulders. Now let's extend our warrior. So we come over to the thigh and extend the arm. Turn the chest to me and reach. And remember, if you want more, you can go to the ankle. You choose. Holding it here. And let's move into our sun warrior. So breathe in. And then breathe out. Extend your warrior again. So coming onto the thigh, if that's good enough for you, and lengthen to the fingertips. Into sun warrior. Breathing out. Extend your warrior. Come all the way down to the ankle if you want to. Sun warrior. Extend your warrior. Higher ankle. Into sun warrior. And then release. And then step in. Floating half moon this side. So again, turn the chest to me, eyebrows down, lengthen all the way into the toes. Reach between the arms. And if you want, you can put your hand down. Release it there. Step wide, come into triangle. So both legs are straight. We shift, we windmill down. Lengthen between the arms. And then tuck your tailbone under. Lengthen through the bottom ribs. Keep lengthening between the arms. And then try and lengthen through the spine to take it even further. Come back into our squat once more. And if you want, lift the heels and sink a little deeper. Keep reaching high. And release down. Okay, so bring the feet together and let's move into a sun salutation. So extend your mountain pose, come down to forward fold, And then walk your hands back into that down dog position. So push those hips back, push the head through the shoulders. So we unwind into plank. Now you have the option to come to your knees. 3 press ups here. 1, 2, hold halfway on the 3rd, and then push onto that baby cobra. From there, rock back into your down dog. Push it through. And hold. Again, unwind. You can stay on your toes. You do 3 press ups. Hold it. Up dog or baby cobra. Squeezing the bum to protect the back. Come all the way back into the down dog. Now we're going to add on to the sequence next time. So roll into your plank. Remember your knee or toe option. Your 3 press ups. Holding for crocodile on the 3rd. Up dog or baby cobra. Push into down dog. And now we add on. So right foot comes to 3-legged dog. And then we pull it through. Push. Extend. Middle. Extend. Opposite. Extend. Release down. Then we roll back into our plank. We lower 3 press ups. We hold down for crocodile. We push up dog or big cobra, straighten the bum. We push back to down dog. Left leg lifts to 3-legged dog. It swings through to the elbow. It swings back. It swings to center. It swings back. It swings to the opposite elbow. And then comes back into your down dog. Let's do that again. So roll to plank. 3 press ups. So remember your knee option. Hold crocodile. Up dog or baby cobra. Push back to down dog. 3-legged dog. Extend it. Now if you want, you can come to the knee, you should pull through and extend out. Come center, extend out. Cross over, extend out. Push back to down dog. That is your option. Let's roll again. Into plank. So on your toes and your knees. 3 press ups. Hold it here. Crocodile. Up dog or baby cobra. Push back to down dog. Left foot lifts to 3-legged dog. Now remember you can come to your knees if you wish. We swing to elbow. 3-legged dog. To the center. 3-legged dog. Opposite. 3-legged dog. Back to down dog. Walk it in. And rise. So second part, I'm going to turn to the front here and then I will turn to the side. So from here, we lift our right knee, extend. Take it in to aeroplane. So we extend back and lengthen. We bring the hands down. We come into lunge. So knee down or up. Reach up overhead. Squeeze your bum. Take it into a back bend. Bring the hands back down. Step into down dog. Push. Step through. With the right foot again, knee down, twist to the side, bring it back down, stand up and lift, left leg, into aeroplane, land down, knee or not, extend overhead, squeeze your bum, and tip back. your hands down. Step into down dog. And then step that foot forward again. Knee down and twist to the side. Bring your hand down and then straight through again. So I'll turn to the side this time. So right foot lifts. We come into an aeroplane. We land it down. Knee if you wish. And then overhead. Squeeze your bum, tip to backward. Release forward. And then step into your down dog. Again, step forward with the same foot. Sink it down and then twist in towards that knee. Release it down. And then you swing through left leg. Into the plane. Land down. Now knee can come down to the up. Reach overhead. Squeeze your bottom as you tip into back bend. And then your hands all the way down. And step into that down dog. Step the foot through again. Knee down. And then twist in. Really lengthen. Release down. Push into down dog. And then from there, come down to your knees and come onto your back, ready for your core. So lie yourselves down. Belly button pull to the spine, hands up in front. So we climb a rope. So climb, climb. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Keep it going. And then from there, we shoot out, pull in, shoot out, pull in, shoot out. If this is too much, then just tap the feet. You don't have to shoot out, you choose. And then from here, take your arms out, head down, drop your knees over to the side, pull back up to center. Other way, drop to the side, pull center. Keep it coming. Drop knees, pull up, drop knees, keep pushing the shoulder blades down. Feet down, climb the rope. So reach really high, as if you're pulling yourself up on the rope. Belly button to spine. Shoot out or two taps. You shoot out, pull in, out, pull in, or tap and tap. You choose. Hands go wide, knees drop. Other way. Shoulders down. Now if you want more, extend your top leg. Keep it coming. As you climb the rope, feet down, really up, up. Try to go a little higher this time. Pull your belly button deeper. Shoot out for taps. We go out, pull in, out, pull in, or tap and tap, tap and tap. You choose. Knees drop over with extension of one leg or both together, or you can even extend both legs if you wish. Keep those shoulders down. You choose your level. Or keep them both bent. Release it down, and from here, sit yourself up. So we're going to open out our hips a little. So bring your soles of your feet together, drop your knees down into a star pose. Just push your elbows to push those knees a little wider. Breathe in, sit the chest nice and tall. Breathe out, push those knees a little deeper. So just work with your breath, just opening out those hips. So from here, turn to your left. You have the option 90-90 in your legs. So front leg, 90 degrees, back leg, 90 degrees, and just sit yourself nice and tall. If you want a little more, then pull that foot out to the side and then roll your hip over the top. So you now have your heel directly underneath your hip and your back leg extended out. Square your hips. You can sit nice and tall, or if you wish, come down onto your forearms. Or if you want more, extend your chest out completely. Now take a breath in, breathe in, and as you breathe out, just try and sink a little bit deeper. Have a little wiggle and see if you can get yourself a little further down. Just relax into the stretch. And then from here, push yourself up, take hold of the foot and pull it in towards the bottom. So again, square the hips. Now you can stay here, or if you do want a little more, you have the option to hook in, take your other hand over and interlace your fingers for a mermaid. Release it down, let the foot go, and then from there, come back in to your star pose. So soles of the feet together, breathe in, sit nice and tall, breathe out and push those knees deeper. One more breath, breathe in, and then breathe out, push it deeper. Now let's do the same on the other side. So again, you have that 90-90 option. Sitting nice and tall and just staying here. That's good enough for you this morning, and just stay here, you're getting a very good stretch. If you do want more, however, pull that foot in slightly, push the knee wider, roll the hip over, and again, make sure that that heel is directly underneath your hip and your legs extended out. From here, square your hips. Now you can stay tall, or you can come down onto your forearms. Or if you want even more, allow your chest down. So just keep working with your breath, breathing in. And as you breathe out, just try and take it a little deeper. Maybe have a little wiggle until you can find a better position in the stretch. Just keep working with your breath. Enjoying the stretch. Now from here, sit yourself up. and pull that foot into the bottom. So if you have gone with the 90-90 position, you can still pull that foot into the bottom. So hold it here, lift the chest. And then if you want, you can come into that mermaid again. And hooking the elbow, taking the hand off, and interlacing your fingers. Or if you wish, just stay pulling that foot inwards. And try and keep your hips rotated to the side. Now release it down. So we're now going to work the rear of our core. So that was nice and split them up this morning. So I didn't want to give you too much of an overload. Okay, so come back into that horse stance. So hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers. Bring your knees under your hips. So from here, lift your right foot up and point your toe to the ceiling. So we push up to the ceiling, we pull it down. We push up, we pull down. So try and keep your hips level. So make sure your weight is all over to one side. So push up, pull down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then from there, we pull round and we pull back. Now make sure again that your hips don't rotate. Keep them still. So breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Bring it down, crouch back, and then firefly forward. So you shift your weight, so crouch, push your shoulders back over your wrists and pull your knee forward. So pull and push back. And if you do want a little more, you can jump it. So really brace your core as you lean forward. Come back onto your knees, left foot lifts. We push 8, 7, square the hips. Pull the belly button high. Flip the knee round. So don't let the hips move. Breathing out as the knee comes forward. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And then bring it down. Let's go to crouch. Crouch, firefly, crouch, firefly, crouch. So really brace the core. Now remember, you have that jump option if you wish to take it. Back into knees. Let's do it on the right side again. So level the hips, push, up, pull down, push up, pull down. Now make sure your weight's far enough forward, you push it in with the hands also. Now pull that knee round, it comes round, hips don't move, comes round, hips don't move, pull round. Remember, breathe out, breathe in. So into that crouch for your firefly, so pull right back and then spin it forward. Jump if you wish. And then we have back to the knees, last time, left side. Knee up, hip level. Push up, pull down, up, pull down, Up and pull down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pull it round. Pull round, extend. Again, pull round, pull it, let's move, and extend. So it's really hard to get music for this class and all the other classes we're having to do because we're not allowed to use any original artists. We have to use unlicensed and non-PPL music. So it's quite a challenge for us instructors. But we'll get there. Okay, so we come back into our crouch on our fireflies and pull back. Now let it rip forward. Pull it in, drop back. Pull it forward. Now remember, if you want that jump. Really brace your core and spring forward. Well done. Okay guys, come down to your knees. So turn to the front to me. Extend your legs out. And then from there, bring your right foot in. Lift your left knee and just place that foot underneath you. Bring the foot in. And if you want more, as long as you can keep those sit bones on the floor, cross your foot over the top. If you do have knee trouble, you can extend that bottom leg out. Again, just make sure those hips are down. So it's really important that you keep the big toe on the floor and the sit bone down. So from there, we then take our right hand over. Sorry, I've taken my right foot over. So your left foot comes over your right. You then take your right arm over. Take your hand around the back. Take a big breath in, sit nice and tall, and use the hand on the floor to rotate you round. So don't pull on the knee. Use the hand on the floor to twist you round. So from here, take another breath in, sit nice and tall, push those sit bones deep into the ground, and as you breathe out, use the hand on the floor to twist you. One more time, take a breath in, big toe on the floor of the cross of the leg, and then breathe out, use the hand on the floor to twist. And then from here, take the hand, hold the foot, extend it out. Now make sure you don't lean back, and then take your hand away from the floor. Sit on your sit bone still, and then try and twist even further. Release down. Let's swap around. So tuck under, take that right foot over. Sit bones down. Maybe you can extend the leg, or you can have the foot just in front. From here, take your left hand over. Your right hand goes around the back. We take a big breath in. We use the hand on the floor and twist. So breathe in, sit bones down. Twist as you breathe out. Using the hands on the floor to rotate you. One more breath, breathe in, and use the hand, breathe out. Hand can come down, extend the leg out, don't lean back, extend your other arm, and then from there, breathe in and twist. Okay, from there, sit yourself, long extended legs, pull the sit bones back in line. Take a breath in, and then breathe out, fold your chest gently over your thighs. So tuck us down a little bit, it's one a bit wide. So drop your chest down over your thighs. Take a breath in, lift your belly, And as you breathe out, just fold your chest even further down. Another breath, breathe in, and then breathe out. Slowly unwind, and then take your legs nice and wide in your wide stick pose. So sit tall, push your hips back, take legs wide if you need to. Breathe in, overhead, and then come over to your right. Just C-shape that spine, and make sure you keep the sit bones firmly on the floor. Breathe in, roll the top shoulder back, and then breathe out and come a little deeper. Breathe in and rise. Come all the way over to the other side again. C-shape down. Breathe in, roll your top shoulder and sink even deeper. Sit bones down. Release. Bring the feet together and bring yourself all the way down to your mat. From there, lift leg up, hand behind thigh, behind the calf. Push your tailbone back to the floor. Now really lengthen through your toe. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, pull the thigh towards your chest and shoulders. Keep pushing that tailbone down. Bend the knee and lower to the floor. Bring your other knee in. So again, behind the calf, behind the thigh, whatever's good. Lengthen and push your tailbone back down. Now as you breathe in, let that breath reach all the way to your toe. And then as you breathe out, pull towards your chest. Tailbone down. And again, breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull further. From here, pull your knees into your chest. And then take your heels towards the ceiling. Bring your hands inside or outside your feet. Pull your knees down towards your armpit. At the same time, push your heels towards the ceiling and tailbone back down for happy baby pose. Bring these together and slowly lower down. Extend your legs out, hands slowly overhead. Now bring your feet together and open your knees. Bring your hands to find the opposite elbow and just relax in butterfly pose. Extend your arms, bend your knees, and then allow your knees to drop towards me. From there, extend your top leg out towards the hand. If you can, take hold of that big toe, pull down. And if you want, lift your head and turn it the opposite direction. Bend it back in. Take the knees up to centre. Allow your knees to drop the other way. Shoulder blades down. Extend your top leg again. If you want, take hold of the big toe. Keep the shoulders down. From there, lift your head and turn. Bring your knees together. Bring them all the way back to center. And then we're going to do a little bit of relaxation and meditation. So extend your legs out to where it's comfortable for you. Bring your hands down by your side. You're probably nice and cozy in your own homes, but if you do want to put something a little warmer on, then please do that now. So just find a position that's comfortable for you. If you have a little wiggle, just to get everything nice and comfortable with your mat. Gently close your eyes. Breathing in through the nose. And back out through the nose. So just let your feet naturally fall out to the side. And then just relax all of your toes. Feel the weight of your calves gently pushing down into your mat. Your thighs also sinking down into your mat. And then from there, just soften your belly. Allow your hips to open. As you breathe in, feel your ribs lift and expand. And then as you breathe out, just let them sink back in and down. Breathe in again. Lift and expand. And then just breathe out and let them sink naturally back down to your mat. So just follow your own breath, your own pace, and your own rhythm. From there, relax your shoulders, pull them down away from your ears, and just let them sink deeper down into your mat. Relax your arms completely. Just allow your hands and fingers to be soft. Maybe create extra length in your neck. And just allow the floor to take the weight of your head. And soften your eyes. Relax your jaw. And just let your tongue rest gently on the roof of your mouth. Follow that breath as it enters your body through your nose, all the way through your body, all the way down to the tips of your toes and to the tips of your fingers. And as you breathe out, feel that breath leave the body, taking with it any stresses, any negative energy. Breathe in again, fresh breath. It'll travel all the way through your body. And as you breathe out, Feel that breath leave, taking with it any stress and tension. Just keep breathing at those waves in your own rhythm. And then just gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bringing that awareness back to your body. And from there, maybe stretch out tall. Really bring the knees into the chest. Maybe just roll onto one side of your body. Maybe massage your back gently by going side to side. And then very slowly and carefully in your own time, gently bring yourself up to the seated position. Still with your eyes closed, sit nice, cross-legged, and just breathe. Bring the palms of your hands together, take a breath in, open your eyes, and breathe out. Okay guys, well done, and hopefully you enjoyed that. If you do have any feedback or anything, then please give it. And I will see you tomorrow for HIT, and you have Blair tonight. Okay, bye for now guys, stay safe, stick to the rules, be good, and we'll get back soon hopefully. Bye for now.